Hey, how's it going everyone? Richard here, and today we're going to briefly go over crucifixes in Phasmophobia, how they work, and how best to use them. Based on my interactions with public players, friends, and everyone in the comments, there seems to be a bit of confusion on how they work, so I thought it'd be worth clarifying their mechanics. Crucifixes or crosses are a deployable piece of equipment that act as a deterrent to ghosts, preventing them from hunting if certain conditions are met. First, the crucifix must be deployed. It cannot be in your inventory or carried. Dropping the cross on the ground is the only way it will have an effect in-game. Second, the ghost must not currently be hunting. Despite what a lot of rumors have suggested, the cross does not stop hunts that are currently happening. Third, the ghost must be within 3 meters of the cross for it to work, or 5 meters if the ghost is a banshee. If these 3 conditions are met, then the cross may prevent a hunt from starting. As far as I'm aware, there is no way of knowing whether a hunt was successfully stopped unless you have an optional objective for stopping a hunt with a crucifix. It's also important to note that each cross only has 2 charges, after which the cross will be removed. In most small venues, this shouldn't be an issue. The only ghost that may go through your crosses a little fast is the demon. They are very aggressive and will usually attack much earlier than any other ghost type depending on other conditions. So now that we have a good understanding of how the crucifix works, what are the best ways to employ them in a mission? Placement is important, and putting them in the middle of nowhere isn't going to do you or your team very much good. You are only allowed 2 crosses per mission, so this further underlines the importance of understanding how and where to place them. As a general rule, place them in the ghost's favorite room for best results. I am not fully aware of how the ghost hunt mechanics work on a micro level, but experience has shown that this tactic is very effective. Typically, I like to place one near the entrance and one near the center of the room. Room geometry and size can influence this, so I try to place them as close to center as possible. If you happen to see where the ghost spawns during the beginning of the hunt, use this to adjust your cross placement. The value of crucifixes in a mission cannot be understated. This is especially true on professional missions or missions in a large location such as high school and asylum. The crucifix buys you valuable time, something that becomes increasingly fleeting as difficulty and complexity of the missions increases. Ghosts are not always cooperative subjects either, and it will take a bit of time to get them to reveal all 3 of their traits. Once you are comfortable with this game, crosses become less used for survival but are still worth bringing for the optional objectives alone. Still, if you are looking for a bit of a challenge and don't mind missing out on a potential objective, no cross runs are always a good time. Thank you very much for watching. Join us next time when I go over all the ghost types in Phasmophobia. If you have any interesting tips or anecdotes related to the crucifix, leave them in the comments below. But until next time, happy hunting!